Welcome to the Little League Softball Regionals on ESPN, presented by Dick's Sporting Goods. Under the Southern California sunshine, we welcome you to San Bernardino. Little League Softball West Region Day 1 action opens with an all-Golden State matchup. Quartz Hill from SoCal, last year's runner-up, takes on Dublin Little League from Northern California. So a big UCLA fan. Two balls, two strikes. And there's strike three swinging. He's the one that has taught her so much about the game of softball. A drive into right center field. Duncalf won't get there. It's over her head. It bounces all the way to the wall. Kakal digging for third. Now being sent home. Schaefer's relay, not in time. An inside the park home run. Kainalea Kakal with a first inning firework for Quartz Hill. Well, Frankie Elias set her up for this, said she's going to be the best softball player he ever coaches. And in her first Little League World Series regional at-bat, she... Stock goes by TNT for short. That's her nickname. Gets jammed on this one, rolled over towards Mela Cahey. And that's the second out. Alamillo, the cleanup hitter for SoCal, and she goes down on 3 pitches. So Ha bookends her first inning of work with a pair of strikeouts. Diamond. Bouncer left side. Alamillo, long throw, too high. Ha digging for second. There'll be a play there, and she is going to be awarded second base as that ball says she plays Little League because she loves softball and wants to play as much as possible. Pitch in the dirt, and Ha will take third base. Dublin poised to respond quickly. Garrett. Pulls back the bunt, and no throw down to second base. Schaefer, a rocket into left center field. Ha scores. Cahey being waved around. A 2-run double for Emily Schaefer, and Dublin punches back. Emily with a line shot to bring home 2 to the left center field gap. Now it's in the dirt, and it skips away from Michaela Thomas, and Schaefer will waltz down to third. The second free pass of the inning. Tell Duncalf wanted to stay up there and hit. So the first 4 have reached for Dublin. Here to try and mimic. 2-2. That's popped up. Foul territory, and Jackson showing her athleticism. Got out of the circle to make the play. And first out. It keeps runners at second and third for Kristen Carr. To the backstop. Schaefer digging for the plate, and she scores. A third run comes across in the first inning for Northern California. The aggressive base running set that up for Dublin as the off-speed pitch didn't quite make it the 40 feet. And there's ball 4. Third walk of the inning. And more traffic on the bases for Northern California. Only player on the roster that doesn't attend Wells Middle School. Throw to second. This time they'll try for it as the return pass home. And what a job done by Michaela Thomas to hold on to it. Duncalf is tagged out. You talk about a roll of the dice. No tag applied at second base. Instead, focusing on trying to cut down that runner coming home, and it pays off for SoCal. Big San Francisco 49ers fan. Idolizes Brock Purdy, the starting quarterback, and there's another walk, fourth of the inning. These Dublin hitters aren't chasing much. California, highlighted by an Emily Schaefer 2-run double. Weakly hit towards Riley Sharp, and a good throw across in time to get Lowell. But Northern California gets 3. A lot of scoring through 1 here in. That's popped up. Emily Schaefer calls for it. 1 away. Good take. And she works a 1-out walk. Teammates call Riley Sharp Rai for short. And Rai works the second walk of the inning. Back-to-back free passes from Lancaster out of the Aerospace Academy. To the backstop. And the runners advance to scoring position. Second and third with 1 out. And behind here on Love at 3-1. Three straight free passes to load him up. Bouncer towards the right side. Cahey boots it, and the flip to first still in time, but a second run will come in. And that ground out brings home 2 to tie the game at 3. Riley Sharp right past the stop sign at third base and scores from second on the ground out. Bases loaded, 1 out. You do want a ground ball at the middle infield. Would have been tough to turn 2 there, almost impossible. Payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Alana Ha, and she keeps it tied at 3. That's off the end of the bat, rolled towards Riley Sharp at third. And a nice start for Love in the circle as she takes care of Kira Light in games and a pair of Northwest region games. That's popped up towards the right side. Alina Elias in fair territory pulls it down. 2 gone. That is just outside. So Ha, who trailed 0-2 in the plate appearance, Lily McCourt, who is just the second out of the inning, is taking her place down at first. Back pick to first, close play, and she's out. Thomas shows off her arm again. The SoCal catcher making it dangerous for opposing base runners in the West Regional. And Love winds up facing the minimum with a little help from her battery mate. Good call down at first base. Strikes out swinging here. And that's the 4th for Alana Ha. And that played a part in memories fandom of the San Francisco 49ers. Full count pitch, and it's back-to-back strikeouts for Alana Ha. Frankie Elias and SoCal. And there's ball 4, a 2-out base runner. So nobody's put it in play so far this inning. Hackler, a big Pixar Ratatouille fan, as that's off the outside. The throw to second, and it gets away from Schaefer. Bocanegra breaking for third, and she's in there safely. So from first to third on the stolen base is the strike 3 looking. And 3 punch-outs in the inning for Alana Ha. The possible go-ahead run stranded at third base. We'll bring you another one at 7 Eastern later on tonight. First pitch runs inside, and that's a hit by pitch. Sequence. That's popped up. Basket catch, double play. Not sure Cahey knew where that ball was going to wind up. And that hits her. Second hit batter of the inning. Season scene. That got away from Thomas at the last moment, and the throw down to second, not in time. Really good recovery from the catcher, Michaela Thomas, but Duncalf slides right under the stock tag. No pitch. An automatic out to end the frame. Most fun she's had playing Little League is just the friendships that she's been able to make along the way. Into right field, charging and making a nice catch is Lowell. Got a good read on that one off the bat. Cole. The inside the park home runner first time. See what she does for an encore with 1 gone in the 4th. Goes after the first pitch, rolls it over to Carr. And a strong throw across to get her for out number 2. Well, that's a big relief for Alana Ha and Minnesota Twins. Grounds this one to second. Cahey picks it up. Close play at first, not in time. Stock legs it out. Bulby's brave second baseman. Baseball her favorite sport to watch. Softball her favorite sport to play, as she's frozen by the 2-strike pitch at the knees for the 7th strikeout this afternoon. First ball swinging. That's bounced deep in the hole at short and safe at first base. Sophia De Leon, an infield hit to open up Northern California's half of the 4th. Off the end of the bat. Sharp will go to second for 1. Relay to first, not in time, but a heads-up play by the SoCal third baseman to cut down the lead runner. Monroe, a big fan of University of Texas Tegan Kovan, as that's off the glove of Thomas, and Carr will wind up at second. Now she's breaking for third, and the throw beats her by a lot. She's tagged out. I think Carr thought that ball got further away from the middle infield. Payoff pitch from Love. High and outside, ball 4. 2-out walk. 1-2. Popped in the air, and Thomas can't grab it. Everybody's safe. Big turnaround second. Monroe will stay put. Arizona and Nevada later this afternoon. Back to the circle, off the glove of Love, and the bases are loaded. So a couple balls that haven't been hit all that hard with 2 outs in the inning, but they've been some tricky plays. And Northern California, the bottom of the order. Monroe at third, Lowell at second, Light at first. Another 3-2. High, ball 4. Northern California reclaims the lead. Lizzie McCourt, a bases loaded walk. Nowhere to put Hop. Bounced off the glove of Love. Another run comes in. Alana Ha helps her own cause. 5-3. A 2-run lead for Northern California as this 2-out rally continues. Well, this one was scorched off the bat. Love did a nice job to knock it down. 2 runs probably score if she doesn't get a piece of that ball coming back towards the circle. Gives way to Mela Cahey, who's been on twice. Cahey, line drive, base hit center field. 1 run is in. Here's the throw home, and they'll hold the runner at third. Mela Cahey delivers. It's 6-3. Ika Hihifo did a nice job to get it back to home plate quickly. But the first ball to leave the infield in the inning brings home the 3rd run of the frame. And SoCal's been out there for quite a while in a 3-run frame for NorCal. There's a 4th run on a bases-loaded walk. Emily Schaefer will get credit for her 3rd RBI of the game. But in their absence, their teammates have come through. On the ground to third, Sharp backpedals to touch the bag, and the inning finally comes to an end. But not before Northern California strikes for 4. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout to open the 5th. Daughter of Frankie, SoCal's manager, hits this one the opposite way, and it's over the head of Light. Elias will stop at second with a 1-out double. Showcasing some good opposite field power. Slowly hit left side. Schaefer applies the tag. And the throw to first not in time, but a heads-up play made by Emily Schaefer as she was able to tag Elias running by. 2 managers' daughters on each side. The other question is, where's the baseline, and is this out of the baseline? Even if a tag was not applied, and almost looks there like she avoided the tag. And again, where else was she supposed to run? But the call on the field will stand. 1-2. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. That's 9 through 5 innings for Alana Ha. The ace is only getting better as this game has rolled along. Bottom of the 5th is next, as Northern California seeks some late inning insurance. There's strike 3 swinging. First strikeout for Ika Hihifo. Oakland not too far from Dublin. Into right center field, base hit. First knock of the regional for Kristen Carr. Popped in the air. Basket catch made by Michaela Thomas. Off balanced, able to hold on to it for the 2nd out. A celebrity she'd aspire to meet. Holds the title for the fastest pitch in softball. 1 hopper to Stock. And the underhand feed beats Lowell for out number 3. Scoreless inning. Bubbled around a bit, and it wound up plating 2. At the time, tied the game. This is a line drive to right field, and a good start for Southern California to open the 6th as it kicks away from Lowell, and Serta's at second. To try and start a rally. Swing and a miss. 10th strikeout for Alana Ha. Circle. Started the game in center field. Hits this one softly towards the middle. Cahey maneuvers to her right. Makes a nice play. But Alana Ha has been dominant since. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A complete game. Alana Ha strikes out 11. And Northern California is on to the winner's bracket of the West Regional. Boy, she missed a ton of bats, and an appropriate way to end it. As Alana Ha contributes on both sides. She was on base 3 times out of the leadoff spot for Northern California, but her pitching was even better. Northern California squad from San Jose was the winner of this West Regional last year. Dublin representing Northern California this summer. And in the winner's bracket with this 7-3 victory